Have you ever felt that the world is shifting faster than anyone dares to admit? There's a quiet yet powerful rumor circulating among spiritual circles and beyond, suggesting that 2025 might be the year everything changes for Starseeds. You might be wondering, what's so special about 2025 and why should we pay attention? Well, there are claims that the energetic makeup of our planet is on the verge of a massive upgrade. Astrologers point to peculiar cosmic alignments. Channelers speak of a thinning veil between dimensions, and countless individuals sense something big emerging just beneath the surface. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Some whispers say that a whole new wave of awakening is set to be revealed, making 2025 a crucial checkpoint for Starseeds to step into their roles. Whether it's the culmination of decades of spiritual exploration or the dawning of an entirely new chapter for humanity, the signs appear to be converging. If you've ever felt out of place in this world, as though there's a deeper truth you can't quite put into words, you're not alone. In this video, we're not just talking about airy theories or empty predictions. We're diving into the heart of the controversies, the secrets, and the urgent messages that Starseeds everywhere need to hear. From whispers about hidden gatherings to the practical challenges you might face, these next few moments could be the wake-up call your soul has been waiting for. So buckle up. 2025 might be the year you finally discover why you've felt different your entire life. Let's explore how all Starseeds must come to grips with this pivotal moment and what it could mean for each one of us who dares to see beyond the ordinary. Picture the planet as a giant receiver, constantly tuning itself to subtle energies around and beyond our solar system. According to various spiritual sources, 2025 could mark the moment when Earth recalibrates to a frequency we've never experienced before, or at least not in recorded history. The rumors vary. Some say this new frequency will trigger mass awakenings, while others believe it might set off waves of confusion for those unprepared. Amidst all the speculation, Starseeds stand at the heart of this discussion. The question is, why 2025? One perspective points to cosmic alignments. Several astrologers highlight unusual planetary positions that might create transformative energetic currents. This theory posits that the gravitational forces and electromagnetic fields could open portals for higher dimensional insights. Another stance emphasizes the culmination of a collective awakening that started decades ago, possibly around the times individuals like Dolores Cannon were discovering hidden knowledge through hypnotherapy. By 2025, it said, the seeds planted in previous decades will bear fruit, allowing Starseeds to step into roles they've been preparing for throughout multiple lifetimes. And there's controversy here too. Skeptics argue that each decade brings its own end times or mass shift predictions. They point out how the year 2000, 2012, and many others were supposed to alter humanity forever. Yet Starseed communities insist that what sets 2025 apart is the synergy of cosmic events, technological leaps, and a global urgency for change. There are even rumors of government agencies quietly studying rising metaphysical phenomena, though these stories are difficult to verify. Regardless of which side you lean toward, one thing is clear: the momentum is building. You might already notice more synchronicities or vivid dreams about cosmic landscapes. Perhaps you sense a growing restlessness, as though parts of your purpose are itching to manifest. These are the signs that many believe will ramp up exponentially by 2025, and it's not just New Agers or spiritual gurus talking about it. Ordinary people in all walks of life report feeling waves of heightened sensitivity or sudden insight. Could it be that we're collectively tuning in to a long-forgotten resonance? Or is it simply another year to watch pass by without much fuss? The debate rages on, but for Starseeds, ignoring this possibility can feel almost impossible. After all, if you've always felt that your energy doesn't quite match the norm, times of great planetary shifts are moments you're likely to notice on a visceral level. This so-called new frequency might not be an external event alone. It could be awakening something that's been slumbering in your own DNA. Some claim the name 2025 frequency shift is already stirring excitement at certain global gatherings, both online and offline. Chat rooms dedicated to advanced meditation techniques, astral projection, or contact with higher dimensional beings light up with speculation about the year's cosmic significance. Others say this hype is little more than a marketing tactic for New Age products. Regardless, these swirling discussions create a sense of anticipation that grows with every passing day. Ultimately, the real question might be less about external cosmic forces and more about how you prepare. If 2025 does carry a new frequency, how will you as a starseed integrate it? Will you ride the wave of transformation, or will you be caught off guard by the intensity of change? By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer sense of what this could mean for you and how to face the year's challenges with open eyes and a grounded heart. Because if the rumors are true, 2025 won't just be another chapter in Earth's history. It might be the turning point for starseeds to shine brighter than ever. Many starseeds report a deep-seated feeling that they're here on a mission. Yet one of the biggest challenges is identifying exactly what that mission is. It's not uncommon to go through life sensing that you've got a cosmic calling, only to face doubt, loneliness, or confusion when that calling remains unclear. As we approach 2025, these sensations may intensify. People describe sudden bursts of intuition, dreams that feel more like alternate realities, and an inexplicable urge to seek out others with similar experiences. Beyond the personal, there's talk of more organized gatherings, both rumored and confirmed, where starseeds come together to exchange stories and guidance. Some say these meetings are happening worldwide, sometimes under the radar, to avoid public scrutiny. Critics dismiss this as overactive imagination, but participants swear the synergy in these groups is palpable. They discuss everything from channeled messages about Earth's future to the best ways to handle the mundane realities of paying bills while balancing a sense of cosmic purpose. Recognition signs can also appear in day-to-day life. Have you ever felt an unexplainable connection to the stars at night, as if you were longing for a home that isn't on Earth? Or have you found yourself inexplicably drawn to information about specific constellations like the Pleiades or Orion, only to discover entire communities discussing what you thought were your private curiosities? Some starseeds discover their origins through meditations or during sessions of hypnosis therapy. The authenticity of these revelations is subject to debate, but for the individual who experiences them, they can be life-changing. One point of contention is the skepticism from friends and family. Expressing starseed concepts publicly can lead to raised eyebrows or outright ridicule. This friction creates an internal battle. Do you openly acknowledge your starseed identity, or do you keep it hidden to maintain harmony in your personal relationships? The dilemma becomes even more pressing when you sense that 2025 will magnify these energies. In some circles, people are advised to stay quiet to avoid societal backlash. In others, the prevailing thought is that now is the time to come out and pave the way for open dialogue. Then there are the physical or emotional symptoms that many attribute to an ascension process. These might include heightened sensitivity to noise or toxins, abrupt changes in appetite, and emotional swings that feel more intense than ever. Medical professionals might label these as stress responses or normal fluctuations, yet starseed communities see them as harbingers of an expanding consciousness. If 2025 truly marks a shift, such ascension symptoms could escalate, demanding that you pay closer attention to your body, mind, and environment. Controversy also lies in the question of legitimacy. Could it be placebo? Are people who identify as starseeds simply seeking meaning in an often chaotic world? While the debate continues, those who resonate with these experiences insist that the sense of cosmic origin and purpose runs too deep to be mere coincidence. Indeed, the idea is that each starseed was seeded here with an awareness that they'd play a role in Earth's evolving narrative. As that narrative edges toward 2025, some believe these roles will become clearer. The bottom line: the path of a starseed can be both exhilarating and isolating, especially when mainstream society offers limited support. Recognizing your own signs, like that innate longing for cosmic connections, can be the first step to embracing your starseed identity. Embrace it gently but firmly, because as the energies continue to rise, you'll need that sense of self-knowledge to navigate the turbulence and stay aligned with your highest calling. And if the prophecies are right, 2025 will be the year your starseed qualities aren't just recognized, they might be needed more than ever. Imagine for a moment that physical reality is just one layer of existence. Some starseeds claim that we're already existing in multiple dimensions simultaneously. Dreams, déjà vu moments, and sudden waves of insight could be remnants of your activities in these parallel or higher dimensional realms. As we move toward 2025, rumors abound that the veil separating these dimensions is thinning, allowing starseeds easier access to their cosmic origins and higher guidance. What does it mean for the veil to thin? Think of it like an old radio dial that's been staticky for centuries. Now the interference is gradually clearing, revealing stations we never knew existed. For starseeds, this can translate to more vivid astral experiences, spontaneous awakenings of latent abilities, and a nagging sense that you're not quite here all the time. Some might even recall glimpses of past lives on distant worlds, or encounter entities that appear during meditation or in the liminal space between sleeping and waking. However, heightened access to multidimensional awareness also brings challenges. Individuals report feeling disoriented or overly sensitive, like an exposed nerve. The daily hustle, work, chores, relationships can start to feel tedious or even oppressive when compared to transcendent experiences of cosmic oneness. Friends might interpret your detachment as irresponsibility or daydreaming. Even spiritual teachers warn that losing touch with the practicalities of Earth can stall your progress. A crucial part of the Starseed journey is grounding these advanced insights into everyday living. Controversies arise when people claim to channel messages from higher dimensional beings. Are these transmissions genuine spiritual downloads, or are they products of an overactive imagination? Even within Starseed communities, there can be disagreements about who is channeling authentically and who might be caught in illusions. As 2025 nears, many anticipate an uptick in these claims, potentially causing friction over whose visions are true. Yet, there's a silver lining. If the dimensional walls are indeed thinning, Starseeds who cultivate discernment could glean unprecedented clarity about their missions. Techniques like lucid dreaming, astral projection, and guided meditations might become more fruitful than ever before. Some even speculate that advanced civilizations outside our known galaxy are supporting this process, nudging Earth's inhabitants to rejoin a broader cosmic network. Whether you consider these ideas riveting or outlandish, they certainly add a layer of excitement and possible anxiety to the approaching year. Keep in mind, cross-dimensional experiences aren't a new phenomenon. Dolores Cannon's extensive research with hypnotherapy clients in the late 20th century uncovered reams of testimonies about life in other worlds. Back then, people had fewer resources to share these revelations without attracting harsh judgment. Now, with the internet and more openness around metaphysical topics, Starseeds can compare notes and discover that they're not so alone. That sense of community can be both comforting and transformative, particularly when cosmic energies start to surge. So is 2025 the gateway to widespread multidimensional interaction, or just another chapter in an ongoing esoteric narrative? Only time will tell, but Starseeds are encouraged to stay open-minded, grounded, and ready. If the thinning veil does allow us glimpses into other realities, how we integrate those insights will define whether this era becomes a golden age of spiritual expansion or a chaotic wave of confusion. The choice, as always, might come down to your personal balance of faith, curiosity, and discernment. Whenever a transformative wave approaches, resistance follows. For Starseeds, the upcoming shift associated with 2025 could be a rallying cry or a source of friction. Internally, you might grapple with lingering self-doubt. Am I really a Starseed? Or is this just wishful thinking? Externally, you could face the skepticism of a culture still anchored in materialist perspectives, where talk of cosmic heritage is met with smirks. Family can be the toughest audience. When you try to express that you feel an otherworldly connection or a spiritual calling, certain relatives might dismiss it as a phase or label it nonsense. On social media, trolls abound, eager to debunk anything that doesn't fit their worldview. This can trigger emotional turmoil as you weigh your desire to be authentic against the fear of ridicule. And yet, the Starseed path demands inner courage. If 2025 truly marks a turning point, any confusion or conflict you face now could intensify, prompting a critical choice. Either hide your evolving identity or stand firmly in it. Work environments might also become battlegrounds. In an era where corporate culture values productivity and measurable outcomes, discussing multidimensional truths can feel out of place. Some Starseeds maintain a double life, merging seamlessly into the 9-to-5 routine while privately diving into deep spiritual studies. Others feel compelled to integrate these insights into their professional roles, which can be exhilarating, but also risky. Where do you draw the line between authenticity and oversharing? Each Starseed must find that balance, especially if 2025's energies magnify the divide between conventional and transcendental perspectives. There are also whispers that certain power structures are less than thrilled about a potential spiritual awakening. Conspiracy theories float around, suggesting that big institutions prefer a population that remains docile and unquestioning. Are Starseeds truly a threat to established norms? Some say yes, by promoting higher empathy, unity consciousness, and questioning the status quo. Starseeds might disrupt systems built on hierarchy and control. These theories can veer into murky territory, but they highlight the tension between spiritual empowerment and societal inertia. On a more personal level, conflicts often surface as deep-seated fears or unresolved traumas. When you begin embracing Starseed concepts, old wounds might resurface for healing. This process can feel overwhelming, particularly if you're also contending with the pressure to prepare for a big shift in 2025. Emotional release, shadow work, and self-care can become essential practices. Yet, not everyone around you will understand the depths of what you're facing. Another external conflict is the spread of misinformation. The internet teems with false prophecies, sensational claims, and unscrupulous individuals marketing. The ultimate ascension tool. Starseeds need to hone discernment, carefully filtering the noise. Ask yourself, does this information resonate with my intuition? Does it spur genuine growth, or does it induce fear? In the run-up to 2025, fear-based predictions may proliferate, but it's crucial to remember that spiritual evolution typically thrives on love, curiosity, and authenticity, not panic. Ultimately, conflict can serve as a catalyst. The friction you face, whether it's external criticism or internal doubt, can sharpen your sense of purpose. Rather than seeing conflict as a barrier, treat it as a teacher. It reveals the areas where you still need clarity or healing. And if Starseeds are indeed meant to anchor a higher reality on Earth, developing resilience in the face of skepticism or disbelief might be part of the process. Whether you find yourself in heated family debates or wrestling with your own fears, keep in mind that conflict is often the precursor to a breakthrough. Dolores Cannon left behind a body of work that continues to intrigue, inspire, and baffle. Through her pioneering hypnosis technique, often referred to as QHHT, quantum healing hypnosis technique, she collected thousands of case studies describing far-flung past lives, encounters with off-world civilizations, and cosmic missions that defied typical understanding. While some dismissed her findings as fantasy, countless individuals resonated deeply with the truths she revealed. And now, as speculation intensifies about 2025, Cannon's legacy seems more relevant than ever. In her sessions, subjects often relayed stories of existing in realms beyond Earth, describing lifetimes on planets with advanced technologies and heightened states of consciousness. Many expressed a sense of purpose in coming to Earth at pivotal junctures in human history. According to Cannon, these Starseed souls volunteer for Earth assignments specifically during moments of transformation. The notion is that by incarnating in human form, Starseeds can guide collective evolution from within, balancing Earth's energy and offering new paradigms. What's fascinating is that Cannon's subjects, separated by geography and time, repeated eerily similar narratives. They spoke of feeling out of place, having unique sensitivities, and anticipating a major shift on Earth, though not all pinned it to a specific date. As more people delve into her books and recorded sessions, the idea that a concentrated transformation could happen by 2025 gains traction. Some interpret her work as direct confirmation. We're nearing an event horizon where human consciousness will either expand dramatically or risk stagnation. Of course, there's debate around whether these sessions represent literal truths or deeply symbolic metaphors. Skeptics argue that the subconscious mind, under hypnosis, can weave elaborate stories influenced by cultural archetypes. Supporters counter that the consistency across Canon's countless sessions points to a genuine phenomenon. Whichever side you align with, it's hard to deny the profound impact her research has had on the metaphysical landscape, inspiring many to explore their starseed origins. As starseeds around the globe revisit Dolores Cannon's material, new discussions arise about undisclosed transcripts or rumored recordings that might shed light on 2025. Some claim these hidden files detail the next great leap for humanity, although their existence is unverified. Yet the mere possibility sparks excitement. If such files do surface, they could either reinforce the 2025 narrative or debunk it, creating fresh waves of controversy. Cannon's teachings also emphasize personal responsibility. She believed that each person holds the power to access their higher self, thus unlocking cosmic-level insights. It's not about worshipping a guru or blindly trusting channelings. It's about doing the inner work to reach a direct connection with expanded consciousness. In that sense, 2025 isn't just a date on a calendar. It's a deadline of sorts, a nudge for starseeds to accelerate their inner awakening so they can be of maximum service during a potential global shift. Perhaps the greatest takeaway from her legacy is the reminder that spiritual knowledge grows stronger when shared with an open heart. Cannon repeatedly encouraged curiosity over dogma, urging people to explore, question, and integrate whatever resonated. If the big year does bring heightened energies or new frequencies, starseeds attuned to Cannon's perspective might find themselves uniquely equipped to navigate the changes. Far from being mere spectators, they could become active participants in ushering a more conscious era into being. Whispers of a massive starseed gathering in 2025 have been making rounds in both digital communities and hushed face-to-face discussions. No official announcements or mainstream confirmations exist, yet stories circulate about a coordinated convergence, perhaps an energetic alignment event, a physical meeting, or a global meditation timed to specific cosmic cues. Skeptics question the logistics. How do you organize a worldwide event without a public platform or mainstream acceptance? Believers retort that it's not about logistics in the ordinary sense. It's about following synchronicities and telepathic nudges. Some claim the location is a mystery, and that starseeds will simply know where to go when the moment arrives. Others say there will be multiple gatherings across the globe, each resonating with particular star families or cosmic frequencies. Reports of small-scale rehearsals have popped up, spontaneous group meditations or local retreats that feel like precursors to a larger unspoken plan. Meanwhile, a few charismatic figures have stepped into the spotlight, hinting they hold pieces of the puzzle, though critics accuse them of capitalizing on spiritual fervor for personal gain. This rumored gathering also comes with a fair share of controversy. Traditional religious groups sometimes accuse starseed movements of promoting pagan or occult practices, while hardline skeptics label the entire notion a delusion. Even within starseed circles, there's disagreement. Some worry that a large-scale physical event could draw unwanted attention from those looking to exploit or discredit the movement. Others see a golden opportunity for unity, envisioning a global network of starseeds coming together to anchor higher vibrations on Earth. What stands out is the sense of anticipation. Even those who don't fully believe in a literal gathering acknowledge an energetic crescendo building towards 2025. Could these rumors be metaphors for a collective awakening rather than a single event in a specific place? Perhaps the real gathering is internal, millions of starseeds worldwide activating their purpose simultaneously. Alternatively, it might be a bit of both, an external reflection of an internal shift, culminating in communal rituals that accelerate planetary healing. History shows that when large groups unite with a shared intention, whether for meditation, prayer, or protest, tangible effects can ripple outward. Heart rate monitors, random number generators, and even seismic charts sometimes register anomalies, correlating with synchronized human focus. If starseeds congregate in vast numbers, could they significantly influence Earth's energetic field? The possibility fascinates proponents and unsettles critics, who argue that intangible concepts like energy fields can't be scientifically validated. Despite the lack of concrete proof, the rumor itself is mobilizing. People are preparing emotionally and spiritually, practicing meditation more regularly, connecting with like-minded souls, and honing their intuitive senses. The sense of belonging that arises from these shared preparations is powerful, fostering new friendships and a deeper conviction in a cosmic mission. True or not, the talk of a 2025 gathering compels starseeds to organize, reflect, and perhaps become more proactive in their communities. Will a great gathering happen in a stadium, on a remote mountaintop, or exclusively in the astral planes? Maybe all of the above, or none. The story evolves by the day, fueled by hopes, dreams, and maybe even a dose of wishful thinking. But if you're a starseed who feels drawn to this possibility, it might be wise to stay open to the signs. After all, if the call does come, it may not be announced with trumpets or headlines. It could be a quiet whisper in your heart, urging you to move toward your cosmic family under the glow of a shared purpose. All the talk about cosmic shifts and 2025 prophecies can feel overwhelming. What can you actually do in day-to-day life to prepare? While there's no one-size-fits-all blueprint, certain practices can help you stay balanced and receptive to higher frequencies, no matter what the future holds. First, consider daily meditation. Even a brief, focused session each morning or evening can ground you. Some starseeds prefer guided meditations that reference cosmic connections, while others favor silence to tune in to subtle inner signals. The key is consistency. Cultivating stillness consistently sharpens your intuitive radar. Next, pay attention to your body. You don't have to adopt extreme diets, but choosing nutrient-rich foods can anchor you in a healthier state. Many starseeds report feeling better when they reduce overly processed items and incorporate fruits, vegetables, and clean protein sources. Hydration, too, plays a surprising role. Some believe that water holds vibrational memory, aiding in purifying your energetic field. Simple changes like drinking more purified water or herbal teas can support a higher vibrational state. Emotional hygiene is another crucial aspect. In the lead-up to 2025, emotional baggage may surface abruptly, demanding release. Practices like journaling, breathwork, or even counseling can help you process old traumas or limiting beliefs. When negativity lingers, it can weigh you down and obscure the cosmic signals starseeds often rely on. By consciously releasing what no longer serves you, you free up internal space for the incoming energies that might intensify soon. Community matters too. Even if you live in a region where starseed ideas aren't widely accepted, the internet can link you to supportive groups. Sharing your experiences or simply reading others' stories fosters validation and reduces isolation. You might find specialized forums or social media pages dedicated to starseeds anticipating the 2025 shift. Stay wary of echo chambers, though. A healthy community encourages diverse views and respectful debate, not blind agreement. Before we continue, let's pause for an important reminder. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. Your engagement fuels our ability to bring you valuable content. And if you feel extra generous, consider giving us a super thanks. This direct support helps us keep exploring these cosmic frontiers. Join this amazing community so you never miss out on updates, shared experiences, or brand new revelations about the Starseed journey. Back to practical steps. Grounding techniques are invaluable. Walking in nature barefoot, visualizing roots connecting from your feet to the Earth's core, or holding grounding crystals like hematite or smoky quartz can stabilize your energy. These practices help you maintain a harmonious blend of cosmic awareness and terrestrial presence, preventing that unsettling feeling of floating away from reality. Lastly, explore various spiritual tools, but do so with discernment. Tarot cards, pendulums, energy healing modalities, These can all complement your starseed path if used responsibly. Avoid chasing every new fad or product that promises instant ascension. True growth arises from genuine effort, self-reflection, and alignment with higher principles. If you sense that 2025 holds a unique energetic opportunity, then the steps you take today, small, consistent actions, will shape how you experience that momentous year. No one can say with 100% certainty what will unfold, but being ready means cultivating a clear mind, an open heart, and a resilient spirit. This combination of inner work and community building could prove to be the real foundation of the Starseed journey, ensuring that you're prepared not just for 2025, but for any shift that arises. Because in the end, your vibration influences what you attract, shaping your personal timeline as much as any cosmic prophecy. As we near the final stretch before 2025, one of the most compelling aspects of the Starseed narrative is the call for unity. Various sources emphasize that Starseeds aren't here just to watch from the sidelines. They're here to co-create a more conscious Earth. This co-creation isn't the task of a single individual. It demands the collective effort of many souls, awakening to their cosmic lineage and stepping into collaborative roles. Some foresee a surge in global projects aimed at healing the GE environment, transforming education and rethinking governance. Starseeds often feel a strong urge to protect the planet, driven by memories of other worlds that neglected ecological balance. If you resonate with this sentiment, 2025 could be the year you finally act on those instincts, joining or initiating community-based solutions. Imagine a unified network of Starseeds pooling resources, knowledge, and positive energy to address issues like pollution, climate change, and social injustice. Of course, such aspirations can clash with entrenched systems. Attempts to implement radical changes might be met with bureaucratic red tape or corporate pushback. Some activists warn that powerful interests will resist any movement that disrupts their profit streams. Yet the Starseed narrative offers hope that a critical mass of awakened souls can tip the scales, replacing the old paradigm of fear and control with one rooted in cooperation and respect for all life. On a more subtle level, many Starseeds sense a telepathic bond forming across continents. They report spontaneous visions of people they've never physically met, or flashes of insight that match experiences shared by strangers online. Could it be that Starseeds are connecting on an energetic grid, preparing for a time when these connections become stronger and more conscious? If 2025 is indeed a catalytic year, these budding links could provide collective resilience, offering emotional and spiritual backup to those encountering turbulence. In addition, technology plays a paradoxical role. On one hand, it allows for instant communication and the formation of global Starseed communities. On the other, over-reliance on screens and data can distance us from our intuitive faculties. Balancing the digital realm with genuine human interaction, whether in person or through heart-centered virtual gatherings, becomes essential. After all, if we aim to anchor higher dimensional energies, we must avoid getting trapped in the digital illusions that saturate modern life. Speculations about open contact with extraterrestrial civilizations by 2025 also surface. Some Starseeds believe that Earth will be deemed ready for broader galactic interaction once a certain threshold of consciousness is reached. Others caution that we still have major lessons to learn before official contact happens on a large scale. Whether or not you place stock in these predictions, the possibility keeps the Starseed conversation alive, with curiosity and excitement. As you look to the horizon of 2025 and beyond, keep in mind that the journey itself may matter more than any specific event. Each step, every meditation, every act of kindness, every moment of self-discovery contributes to the tapestry of Earth's collective evolution. The Starseed mission has always been about bridging the gap between heaven and Earth, embodying a future that honors both cosmic heritage and terrestrial realities. And while the challenges may be real, the potential for a profound shift in consciousness appears equally tangible. In a sense, the future is unwritten, yet you hold a pen in your hand. Will you use it to write a story of fear or to craft a new narrative of unity and expansion? For starseeds attuned to the pulse of cosmic possibilities, 2025 stands as a beacon, a year that might very well call you to step into your brightest self. Beyond the speculation and the rumors, the ultimate power lies in how you choose to evolve and connect with others on this path. We've traversed the rumors, controversies, and possibilities surrounding 2025 and the Starseed mission. It's clear there's no shortage of speculation. Some predict a grand cosmic unveiling, others dismiss it as the latest in a series of spiritual hype cycles. Yet, through all the theories and debates, one core truth remains. The call to awaken resonates in the hearts of countless people who've long felt they come from elsewhere. Whether you believe in a new frequency, a massive gathering, or an internal shift of consciousness, the key lies in what you do with that belief. If 2025 is a milestone, then each day leading up to it is a chance to refine your intuition, clear out emotional clutter, and align with the greater purpose that pulses through your being. Perhaps the real miracle isn't a single moment in time, but the gradual collective flowering of souls recognizing their cosmic nature and choosing to serve this planet with compassion, wisdom, and creative innovation. The future will unfold in its own mysterious way. Your role is to listen, to nurture your inner spark, and to connect with those who share your passion for a more awakened reality. If there's one thing starseeds across the globe agree on, it's that none of us are truly alone. And as 2025 inches closer, that shared sense of belonging might just be the catalyst that makes all the difference. Thank you for joining us on this voyage of possibility. Hold your vision high, ground yourself in the present, and remember, real change begins within. Let 2025 be the year you stand tall in your starseed identity, ready to shine, ready to create, and ready to embrace the unknown with courage and an open heart.